Hello, this is Coltrane here with TriTeraTech. I'm here today to talk about a couple of my favorite SSDs at the moment. First is the Samsung 840 EVO, which has been around for a while and has been the go-to choice for any consumer-grade SSD with fantastic performance at a really good price. But recently, a good challenger has come out to it, the Corsair MX100. Both of these are available in a variety of sizes from 120 gigs all the way up to 1 terabyte models. The 840 EVO has slightly better performance than the MX100, though not by much. And the MX100 is now actually a good bit less in price depending on the day. And the performance is very close between these. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of these two. I currently have the 256 gig MX100 and a 500 gig 840 EVO, just what I happen to have around today. So let's start with a quick unboxing of the MX100. This has not been around for very long, but has quickly become probably my favorite drive if you don't need the very fastest performance but still want one of the best performing SSDs, and now pretty much the cheapest SSD you can buy. So very minimalist packing. It does come with one of these little expanders in case you have putting it in a laptop that needs a slightly thicker drive area. You can put this in right up against the drive like that, and it'll make sure it's seated firmly in there. And there's the drive itself. Pretty shiny. I do like this all metal construction. Not that you usually see it, although if you have a case with a large side window, it is nice to have a clean sort of I'd say almost a industrial design for this. Looking at the back of the Crucial MX100 2.5 SSD, we see that these are both SATA 6G SSDs, which is pretty much standard now. It's unfortunately at times the bus of SATA 6G will actually be saturated by the SSD and slowing it down, but for the most part it's still sufficient for these. Pretty soon we'll probably be seeing some more PCIe SSDs come out at consumer prices. Just a quick look there on how that little expander fits on. It can fit on either side of this. Probably going to be actually up on that side if it's in a laptop. But a very good SSD, good design, very excellent performance actually, and I mean, the 256 gig model is close to $100, and for about $200 you can get the 500 gig model. Just fantastic value. It's been really great to see the drop in SSD pricing over the past few months. Moving on now to the 840 EVO, which is, as I said, slightly faster, but not by enough that you're likely to notice it in average use cases. And at times you may see this one less than the Crucial MX100. I would almost go at this point with whichever one is cheaper. There is the 840 EVO. Doesn't really ship with anything else in the box other than user guide and manual and CD, which you probably should never use. Always out-of-date drivers on those. There's the drive itself. Again, a pretty clean industrial design. Very thin drive. Very, very light. I think a little lighter. Yeah, the Samsung EVO is a little lighter than the MX100 drive, which if you're putting in a laptop and you're carrying about every ounce, you might like that. Also 6G SATA. Here's a quick look at the back, little all-around view, standard mounting holes. But really both of these you can't go wrong with, and I would say if you're building any consumer computer right now, you probably want to choose one of these. The MX100 is currently my favorite pick just because it's a good bit cheaper. Although for some things, Hackintoshes, for example, the 840 EVOs work really well in, and it's nice to see that both of these are very good performing SSDs and close to the lowest prices you can get SSDs at. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick overview and comparison of the Samsung 840 EVO and the Crucial MX100 solid-state drives. If you have, please like the video and feel free to subscribe in the link below. Thank you.